What is up, party people? MTG next door. It is Stitch. This video is inspired primarily by Merlin. He was asking me last weekend, like, which box should I get? He's getting back into Magic, and before he left Magic, there were no such things as set boosters or collector boosters. There was only the draft booster. So what he asked, well, he didn't ask me to do, but what I told him I would do would be to open one of each on the channel and kind of explain what the difference is between the three products. So, Carl, throughout this video, I'm going to be calling for graphics. You just put them up there. First of all, let's look at what's inside a Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate draft booster. This is a very different product. The draft boosters have 20 cards in them. The set boosters have, I think, 15, and the collector boosters also have 15. The draft boosters are meant to be drafted. You're going to build a small 40-card commander deck. You can use more than one of each card. There's rules about this. But the draft booster is meant to be drafted. It's a good product, and I haven't opened it yet, but this one came from Maine thanks to Mr. Pink. So before I open, let's go down. Graphic on screen would be great. I'm going to do in order of what comes in the pack, not necessarily of what the order is on screen, but you get 13 commons, 3 uncommons, then you get a legendary creature, which could be uncommon, rare, or mythic. You get a legendary background, which could be common, uncommon, or rare. You get your pack rare or mythic, and then you get a foil in every pack, and a foil could be any of the cards. So if you look, and I'll try to do all these on screen, if you look, a draft booster, you have, and I think I did my math right, but Doc or Mr. Pink will probably account me to death, and I might have done it wrong, but in a draft booster, you get a possible 15 commons, possible 6 uncommons, and a possible 4 rare mythic. I think I did the math right there. So that's possible. You could get 15 uncommons and 3 uncommons and 1 rare mythic. You don't know. You are guaranteed a rare mythic in every single draft booster pack. And so let's cut one of these open. This one is from Belgium. So these were made in Belgium. So I don't know what to expect right out the gate. But right on top are our uncommons. So we're looking at a possible, well, you're going to get 13 commons. So let's see what we got here. Bane's Invoker, Young Red Dragon. Let's keep these on screen so we get a good count here. Cloakwood Stormkeeper, Winter Eldarin. This video is not for me reading the cards. I'll read the mythics and rares, but the other videos are for the inspection. And so we got a Goliath Paladin. We're still in the commons. Manor Gate, Martial Impetus, Druid Ritual, Evo Wilds. I did not know they reprinted Evo Wilds until last night, but why not, right? It is a commander product. Ingenious Artillerists, and we're still in the commons. We got a Clockwork Fox, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12. This is our 13th common, and now we're in the uncommons. So as expected, we got 13 commons, like as predicted. Now, so that we could get 2 more, we don't know. So we should be in the 3 uncommons right now, which is Mystery Key, card I really kind of like. Ambitions Cost, decent uncommon, and our 3rd uncommon is Skullport Merchant. I will have a lot to say about her. Where is the camera? Her at a later date. And now we are in a legendary creature, I think. Yes. So our legendary creature is a uncommon, and it is in the showcase format. So it's Livion, Cultist of Tiamat. And so the next one should be our background. Yes, so our background is a common. So now we're on our 5th common out of a possibility of 6. And now we hit our rare, which is Bountiful Promenade. Needs no introduction. It is your basically your commander dual land. And now our foil is a rare. So we got 2 rares in this one so far. We got John Erectus Shattered One. Elf Wizard 3/3. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent gains control of up to 1 target creature you control. Put 2 1/1 counters on it, and it's goaded for the rest of the game. It gains this creature can't be sacrificed. So that's a pretty nifty situation there. So you super fuck somebody with one of your creatures, can't sack it, can defend with it, but whenever a creature you own but don't control attacks, you draw a card. That is pretty sweet. Elves in blue, y'all. Whatever. And we got a token. So we got 2 rares in that pack. That is a pretty rad copy card. I am going to be replacing the crappy copy card that I use with that token. So there you have it. So of the possible 6 uncommons, 1 of them was replaced with a rare. So we got 2 rares in that pack, and that was the foil. So that is your basic draft pack. Okay, so moving on. Let's get these out of here since we're not really tallying things up. Carl, I don't care if you put prices up there or not. Now we have the set booster. This set booster I bought with Doc last night at his LGS. This one comes from, where are you? United States. So it doesn't tell you on the back any of the details of what the likelihood of you getting what you get. But let's do the graphic again. And we'll try to do this in the order of the pack. So when you rip it open, you're going to get an art card. Every pack. This is a set booster, sorry. You'll find the basic land. Some of them will foil, about 20% of the packs, they say. 3 uncommons, 2 wild cards, which could be any rarity. 1 showcase, which is going to be common or uncommon. You'll get a legendary background, you'll get a legendary creature, you'll get a main set rare, and then you'll get a foil etched legendary creature or background, and then a traditional foil card. And then in about 1 of every 4 packs, you'll get a card from the list. So the breakdown there, possible, not guaranteed, possible. It's possible 9 uncommons, possible 9 commons, possible 10 uncommons, and a possible 7 rare mythic. So we're 7 over 4 here. Now, mind you, those 7 rare mythic packs, 1 a box, maybe. I've never seen anything like that. But this set is very, very strange. So let's open one of these up, see what we get. And so right out of the gate, we get our art card. There it is. Some satyr guy. Well, he has no hooves, so he's probably just a dragon dude. But there's an art card like this in every pack. Some of them have the D&D stats on the back. I don't know what that's useful for. There's your land card. And now we should be hightailing it into the 3 commons. So we get your marching duodrone. And these could be in the showcase. It's messed up. I don't know. We got Lin Van Cultist again, Swords Coast Serpent. And so, oh wait, that was our showcase card. So there's our common or uncommon showcase. This one just happened to be in here. So there, we'll put that in the uncommons pile. These don't count. Our 3rd is a Dread Uniform. And now we are into the wild card slot, I guess. So there's 2 wild cards, and one of them was a common, and the other one's an uncommon. A Wilson, Refined Grizzly. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say about that when we pull that in a normal video. So that's an uncommon. Hardy Outlander. We are guaranteed 2 or 3 uncommons. So these may be it. Yes, we got a Banishment and then an uncommon Gate Colossus. And so we're up to 4 of the possible 10 uncommons. Gate Colossus, and now we're under another uncommon. This is our legendary creature, and I'm guessing that after that we will have our background. Yes, and our background is also uncommon, so this is a pretty loaded uncommon pack. You'll notice, though, especially Merlin, if you're watching, the set boosters, the uncommons, greatly outnumber the commons. It always happens. So now we got our foil etch card. So our foil etch card could be common, uncommon, rare, mythic. This one is rare. What did we get? We got Baal, Lord of Murder. I think I've pulled this etched foil already. But we'll read it anyway. 2 red, black, and a green for legendary god, 4/4. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Baal has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature and goad it. So kind of sweet. I like these etched foils way better than the foils, just because they're not, it's still hard to see here, but they're not going to curl as much, I don't think. So now we're into our God knows what. It's a mythic, though. What slot are you? Legion Loyalty. So this is our straight up rare or mythic slot. So this is the pack rare mythic. Legion Loyalty, 6 white. Creature you control have Myriad. So that's totally fucking crazy. Every creature you control has Myriad. If you don't know what Myriad is, and I'm looking at you, Merlin, because you killed us with Myriad ages ago. Whenever a creature with Myriad attacks for each opponent other than defending player, you may create a token that's a copy of the creature that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control, and then you exile the token. So take your army, tap it, and your army's attacking, flipping everybody. Oh, that's crazy. And now our foil is a common. Goes in the common pile. Astral Confrontation. And did we get a list? We didn't. We got a token. So we got a Sapperling token. So in this pack, and hopefully you left or put the possibilities back up on screen. Of a possible 9 commons, we got 5. Of a possible 10 uncommons, we got 6. And of a possible 7 rare mythics, we got 2. So there you go. That's how that works. Pretty much the same, except a few more, a few more uncommons. All right, last but not least, we have these pretty packs, these collector boosters. These were made, Fabrican, I gotta rip it, sorry, United States. So these are very different products. Let's go to the graphic. So, well, I don't know the order for these. I haven't opened one of these. So I'm just going to guess that you're going to open it up and get a foil basic land. You got 3 traditional foil, and these are straight up foils. You do not get a choice in these. The only choice is whether or not it's going to be common, uncommon, rare, mythic. So you'll get 3 foil commons, 2 foil uncommons, traditional rulebook showcase, whatever the hell that is, a foil legendary, common or uncommon, foil main set rare. After you're going to get 2 non-foil cards every pack. I believe these are printed in the commander decks, but these are your extended ones. So you get a commander and a main set rare mythic. You get a non-foil showcase or borderless rare mythic. You get an etched foil rare mythic, and then you get an etched foil legendary common uncommon, and then you get a traditional foil art frame rare or mythic. So, based on my bad math, you have a possibility of 6 foil commons, 5 foil uncommons, and then 6 rare or mythics. 2 will be non-foil extended art. That's a mouthful. I mean, unless you're into collecting foils and weird art stuff, I don't recommend buying a box of these. They are 12 packs for double the price of what you would normally get. There's your foil token. It's a treasure. I kind of like that in foil. Right off the bat, you're going to get your foil commons here. Oh, by the way, I already ripped the pack up, but let's show it again. I'd like to thank Doc. This was a purchase last night to cover services rendered. We'll leave that up in the air as to what that means. There you go with Parasitic Impetus in foil, Carefree Swine Master in foil, Pseudo Dragon Familia in foil. Cannot even see what's going on there. We should be in the uncommons, yes. So now we should get 2 foil uncommons. We got the Paritar Seal, Noble's Purse, and then, oh, here's our rulebook showcase, I guess, rulebook showcase. I don't know. Or maybe, it's a foil basic land. Okay, so I'm out of order. So there's your showcase, right? I think. Yeah, and the legendary should be after this? Yes. So we get a common, uncommon, legendary foil. So wait, I'm not putting these in the right piles here. There we go. And we don't even know what you are. So I got Loaves and Dragons Legacy for the uncommon. And then this is our etched foil. It is a common. It is a legendary, though, as promised. So it's Gut True Soul Zealot. No freaking idea. And our first rare is a Miriam Sentinel Worm. So that would be the foil main set rare or mythic. This is a, hold on. I'm running out of liquid in my mouth. Do a cheers there, Carl. That's the Doc. Miriam Sentinel Worm. Camera's here. 3 green, blue, red for a 6/6 Dragon Spirit. With Flying and Ward 2, whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that has a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. Far out. And now we have a mythic, and this is in the non-foil extended art commander. Okay, so this is the commander rare mythic. So we got to put that in the rares over here. Let's kind of slide this all over, because all these foils, they're going to curl. By the end of this video, they're all going to curl. Firkrag, Cunning Instigator. So this is the extended art from the commanders sets. This is a 3/3 dragon with flying haste. Whenever one or more dragons you control attack an opponent, go target creature that player controls. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, if that creature had to attack this combat, you put a 1/1 counter on Firkrag, and you draw a card. there's uses there, I guess. And I believe this is our non-foil extended art regular card. So yes, this is Tomb of Horrors Adventure, 5 and a blue for a 4/4 elf monk. When there's a battlefield, you take the initiative. Still trying to figure out what the hell that means. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy it. If you've completed a dungeon, copy that spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for the copies. You know how many turns it takes to complete a dungeon? 5. 5 fucking turns to complete a dungeon. In EDH, that just isn't happening. It's just not. The game moves way too fast for that. So now we should be on, what's next? Non-foil? No, that's not it. This is I've lost track of what's going on here. We're in the foil legend. Oh yeah, the foil etched legendary. So that's where we're at here. Rare mythic foil etched legendary. We got Gale Waterdeep Prodigy. I think I opened this in my first video. I'm not sure. 2 and a blue for a 1/3 human wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, you may cast up to 1 target card of the other type from your graveyard. If a spell cast from your graveyard this way would be put in your graveyard, exile it, and then choose a background. So choose a background just means your commander can have a little partner enchantment with him, and that should be the next one. It'll be a nope, that's not it. See, I'm all messed up here. Well, that's great. We got 2 Gale Waterdeep Prodigies. Yeah, okay, anyone wants to play this, let me know in our play group, and one of these can be yours if the price is right. The price is probably about 30 cents. So there's that. This is a showcase. Oh, okay, I got twisted out of here. Non-foil showcase, I guess, or borderless. So that's where that is. And you can get the same thing because why not? You got another rare, and I'm not sure which this one is. Is this foil? Is this oh, okay. This is the traditional alt frame, I guess, foil. And it's Ravenloft Adventure, and no one even can see what the artwork is. Why even paint? Why even paint? Just throw some black paint on the canvas and get your $600 from Wizard for your painting. 3 and a black for a 3/4 human rogue assassin. When it enters the battlefield, you take the initiative, whatever that means. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it, and put a hit counter on it. When Ravenloft Adventure attacks, if you've completed a dungeon, nobody cares. So, and then the last one will be the foil token. So there's what you ended up with there. So of the possible 6 commons in foil, we got 4. Of the possible 5 uncommons in foil, we got 4. And of the possible 6 rare or mythics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got all 6. So we fired on all cylinders there. We hit 5 rares, 1 mythic. So yeah, I can see the value in these packs, but still very pricey. I believe Doc paid like 20 bucks for these packs last night. It was good. We had a good time. Doc rescued me from a pretty horrible situation I was in, and decided it is time for us to open a bunch of packs on his back deck. Regardless of the goddamn COVID, we did it, and it was exactly what I needed. But Merlin, I hope that explains the differences between the 3 packs. I'll do another one when the next set comes out, because they're a little bit simpler. But that's it. Like and subscribe. Do all those YouTube-y fucking things.